What's going on, people of the interwebs? I need to come up with a better intro. You ever notice how a lot of people have their own intros? Like they just wake up in the morning and they pick up the camera and they just have like, what's going on, guys? Boogie2988 here, coming to you live in the power, like, you know, and then you got like Kid behind the camera. What's going on, guys? Kid kind of behind the camera right here. Bridget West right here, right there. You know, they each have their own little intro. And I never really had one for the multiple years that I have been doing these videos. I've never had a unique way to come in. Had a unique way to close the deal, but never to open one. Anyway, just getting myself some water because I'm freaking thirsty. So let's get some water in this face of mine. I already got a coffee going upstairs. I've been up for a little bit. Oh man, I forgot to change. Okay, got an itchy nose. But remember I was supposed to change all the clocks on Saturday? Well, theoretically Sunday, because bring your head fall back, daylight savings time. Well, I did change all the clocks except for one. The one in there, the bedroom. I got this little alarm clock that I paid $5 for just to have something to tell me the time while I'm laying in bed. At the time I didn't wear a Fitbit or anything. And I forgot to change it. Yeah. This thing here is showing the right time. Everything else shows the right time, but that in there thinks it's 5 o'clock. It's currently 4 in the morning. So I kind of went to bed really early last night. I just finished editing and uploading the vlog now. Oh, sorry guys. I just finished editing the vlog now. It's rendering and going up to YouTube of the Keto puts in. And I'm sitting here and I'm like I got up at 4:30. Well, actually 3:30. I only got about 5 hours of sleep last night, but I feel great. Like I'm a little yawny. I'm always like this in the morning. But like when I saw the alarm clock in there said 4:30, I'm like, well, I'm getting up at 6. So if I roll over and try and go back to bed, I'm gonna wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning, all yawny and super tired and groggy as piss. I'm better off just to get out of bed now, have a couple cups of coffee, wake the frig up, maybe even get a workout in or something if I wanted to, and go from there. Wow, little did I know, it was actually 3:30 in the morning, not 4:30 in the morning. I gotta fix that clock, because I just got clock blocked. Just changed the cotton on the dirt. Oh yeah. Gotta do that every once in a while. That's what I like about these kind of tanks is you get those other tanks, right? Like the Cloud Beasts and the ones that need like the real coils, like these stupid things, where you gotta put this whole unit inside of the friggin' dart. And the problem is they burn out in like a week or 3. I don't know what the price is in the US, but up here, you can get for the baby beast, like for instance, that's what I'm using as a reference. A pack of 5 of these is like $20 freaking, where you can go to like Shoppers Drug Mart and buy a bag of these cotton squares for $11, and I mean a bag, like a massive bag that lasts you like 3 years, and you can pick up Canthal wire like this stuff for like a couple bucks on eBay. And if you don't want to wrap your own coils, you can buy some pre-mades, which you can't really see because the camera will not focus on that. Just some pre-made Clapton coils ready to rock. So there is a lazy way of doing it. And I find these give the best flavor. It's just the way she goes. And if you're buying juice that's high in sucralose, or not sucralose, but what's the actual term? I think it is sucralose that they sweeten it with. I could be wrong on that. It's been a while. I haven't been doing much research on vaping. Usually when I get something I like, I tend to rock that forever. And lately, the RDTAs have been what I've been rocking. Now I'm not using nicotine. I just like the taste because since I started this diet, I haven't been able to have any candies, you know? I'm very limited as to what sweets I can eat because they need to be home cooked. I can't just go out to Walmart and buy like a box of cookies or, oh, that's a good stretch. Buy a box of cookies or, you know, a cake or buy like a Duncan Hines cake mix and make that. The other thing I can really make are like the fat bombs, sweetened with stevia or erythritol or sweetened with monk's fruit. You ever tried monk's fruit? Holy crap, is that stuff sweet. It's like for every teaspoon of monk's fruit, it's equal to like 2 teaspoons of sugar and sweetness, but it's a different kind of sweetness, I find. I'm making another coffee because, well, I need it. I need the coffee. I still got like 2 hours before it's go time to work. It's currently 5:56 a.m. and then go put in a whopping 4-hour shift, people. Woo! I don't know whose bright idea this one was, but we'll let it go. But yeah, so I can't really just go out and buy desserts. Like, I can't really have candy bars because there's no such thing as a keto candy bar on the market. I thought, you know, this keto diet thing, they call it the fad diet. So obviously everybody's trying it. You'd think more companies would jump on board and start doing the keto stuff. Like the pizza companies in town, Domino's, Toppers, Pizza, they all now offer a cauliflower crust. But the dummies did it wrong. Cauliflower crust should not have wheat flour into it. They all put wheat flour into it. The way you make proper cauliflower crust is you use almond flour because it's lower in carbohydrates in the long run. Wheat flour is loaded. So if you're having a whole wheat, oh, this isn't gonna make a full cup of coffee. God, I hate my Keurig. Like, you don't know. Okay, we're getting a full cup. Thank God. It started to slow down on the spray there, so I figured we were gonna be SOL for a full cup. But like lately, I've been my coffee. I've been using this stuff here, Sugar Twin Stevia. It's a little bit more expensive than, say, like a Splenda or definitely aspartame, but you should never use aspartame. I understand, like, once in a while it's fine, your body can deal with it. But I know some people who, oh God, here we go. Well, that was weird. That was like a sneeze cough. A keys or a snoff? You call it. Got something in my eye. It's freaking super itchy. You know, there's other stuff on the market that you can get that's a 0-calorie sweetener. But the problem is a lot of people don't realize that there's more to sweetener than just the calorie content. You also got to watch out for the glycemic chart. And there's something dicked on my eye. No, okay, there's just something on the screen. I gotta wash the screen off. There's a glycemic chart you gotta watch out for. For instance, the stuff that I used to use was dextrose. Dextrose scores in higher than granulated sugar on the glycemic chart. So it's like you're better off to buy granulated red path sugar and use that than you are dextrose, because it'll trigger less of an insulin effect. And the thing is what the hell? Well, I guess I gotta wake up. Yeah, it's time to wake up, guys. I better get out of bed. Man, I've been out of bed now for 2 hours. And what have I got done? Absolutely nothing. Oh, I love life. But yeah, you gotta watch, because, okay, how do I go fasting for so long without getting hunger? It's simple. I don't trigger the insulin. The moment you eat something that triggers an insulin response, your body's gonna start getting hungry. That's just how it works, because once the insulin's done breaking down the carbohydrates, there's still insulin going through your system, and it takes a while for that to clear out. Now, there's insulin in the system triggers a response saying, well, we better get some more food in here and use this insulin. So then you're just gonna end up wanting to eat more. This is why the other night, when I was helping my friends move, and I had that pizza, this is why it didn't satiate me, is because I had an insulin response to. Obviously a lot of carbs, right? It's flat out white floured pizza dough, cheese, tomato sauce, and green, what do you put on it? Green peppers, onions, and ground beef or something. I don't know. It was good. It was really good. It tasted great. Felt good. But it satisfied the hunger for a very short temporary period. Then I was hungry right away. That's why I had to cook a steak. This is why I find meat is the better solution for me, because meat cures the hunger. I eat a steak and I am good all night. It's amazing. I friggin' love it. Steak is king. Chicken, same thing. I eat chicken, I'm good all night. But if I start doing something stupid like a salad, does nothing for me. I eat a salad, I want to eat again within the hour. You know, back in the day of Chinese food, oh yeah, you eat Chinese food, you're just hungry an hour later. It's all the carbs. Your body gets an insulin response. You're gonna definitely be hungry later because your body's gonna burn through all those carbs and then go, well, we still got insulin. Let's get some more food in here to use this. Problem is, you get some more food in there and your body goes, oh, well, you need some more insulin. Let's get that going. It's an endless cycle. But I don't know, yesterday was a pretty lazy day. I didn't really do much except for go out shopping and do some cooking. And I do have to say that my Fitbit reflects that pretty damn well. So on a lazy day like yesterday, I burnt 2,800 calories in a day, which is actually pretty good compared to what I used to burn on a lazy day. When I first got this Fitbit, I would only burn maybe in a day 2,300, 2,400 at the max. So just by lifting weight and getting a little bit more muscle structure and losing weight, I guess you could say, I basically upped my calorie burning at rest by 400 calories extra. That's almost a workout. Actually, that is a workout. That's a good workout. That's me doing a full body aerobic workout pretty much. And yeah, I say that's pretty damn good. One thing I read online, and this I gotta say is very true. For anybody out there who wants to know, it's so much easier to lose weight than it is to build muscle. And that's a fact. Because like if you think about it, how do you lose weight? You just consume less food, do more activity. Your body will naturally start eating itself to survive. You're gonna lose weight. How do you build muscle? Well, you physically gotta work your muscles to failure, and then you gotta give them a whole bunch of resources so they can build themselves up and be stronger, right? Well, not only is it more easier to lose weight, it's also cheaper too. Because you're consuming less food, it's costing you less at grocery times. When you're trying to build muscle, well, holy crap, you're eating for like 5. Like, have you seen some of the meals those bodybuilders eat? Like 3 pieces of boneless, skinless chicken. It's $11 at Walmart for a 5-pack, okay? So they're eating like chicken like it's going out of style, taking the whey proteins, eating steaks, eating all sorts of leafy greens and all that, taking in like 3,000, 4,000, 5,000 calories a day just to gain muscle mass. That can be a pretty spendy grocery list at the end of the day. Where losing weight, you're eating less, therefore theoretically it's costing you less, which is pretty sweet. But anyway, I digress. I'm gonna drink my coffee. I'll talk to you in a bit. Well, it's go time, people. Time to head off to work for 4 freaking hours. Alrighty, well, I'm gonna let Stupid out first so that he can go for a potty, and then jump in the truck and head off to work. Yay! Canada Post mail dicks be like, I deserve more money, but I can't even close a mailbox because I'm an incompetent piece of shit. Well, looks like I gotta give old Ford a call because they sent me a recall notice. It's probably about that stupid seatbelt shit, so I'll give them a holla for $1 and we'll see what we say. Burb. Alright, so my friend's having a problem with her stove. Stupid thing. Everything works but the oven. As in, the coil top works, the broiler works, the oven won't. I have a feeling it's the element. How I'm gonna test that is, I hope to Christ I own one. Well, it's not that Christ I own one. I hope I can find it. I need my multimeter. Okay, Oreo, you gotta move. He just, like, I want to go somewhere and he just gets right in the way. Never find what I need. It's probably in the garage. Okay, onward to the garage, I guess. So I definitely need my multimeter because I got to do a continuity check on the element. And if that's faulty, I guess we're taking a road trip over to Sears is out because they folded. Where the hell would sell elements in this town? Home Depot maybe? Do they sell appliances? They gotta sell appliances. So let's go out into the garage, see if we can find the multimeter. Hopefully I can check. My good multimeter is gone. Forgot that one out on Terra back in the day. Oh, it's raining out. I'm gonna turn off the camera and hide it for a second. And we're back. Okay, where the hell did I put that multimeter? Oh, it's seen better days. Chances are it's got no power in it. Yeah, she's flatter than frig. Okay. All right, let me see what kind of battery this thing takes. Yay, we got power. Let's go see if we can troubleshoot this stove and figure it out. Okay, I just got home and now I'm starting to question if there's something wrong with the mailbox or the people who actually put stuff in it. Because, hey, look, another recall information from my old car. Oh, how cute. Because I don't know why. Like, is that too hard to do? Like, honestly, open, stays open, close. Is that too, is that hard? Oh my goodness, like, it's amazing. Like, it's so easy. Nobody else can do it, but they deserve a raise. Well, I diagnosed the stove. It's a bad element. Basically what I did was I used my voltmeter, did a continuity test on the, I don't know how this one is because I never had to change the element on it, but I took the service plate off the back. Well, she already had it off because she was looking around back there taking pictures and sending them to me to see if I could make heads or tails of it. And what I did was first I disconnected the leads off the element, hooked up my multimeter, did a continuity test. That failed. Then, just to be sure the wiring was okay, we took the wiring from the baking element, moved it up to the broil element, set the oven to bake, and sure as shit, the broil element turned on. So that's a dead giveaway, that the wiring, thermostat, all that's in good shape. The element was faulty. And then she told me that before it broke, only half of the element would get red and the other half stayed black. So obviously it was on its way out and then it just went. So she's got to get a new element, and she looked them up online and was like, holy shit, these are $60 a piece. I've never had to, oh no, I did have to replace an element on a stove. That's right. The old coil top, the one that Felix broke the door on the stove because he jumped up to grab, we used to have a dish towel hanging from it. And he jumped up to grab it or something and slammed it down, and the impact of the door coming down was enough to shatter the glass on the face of it. Did I have that stove here while I was vlogging? Was that the original, or did we have the glass top then? I can't remember when we got this glass top. Now I kind of want to go watch an old cooking video to see if it was the coil top that I had there. The old Frigidaire coil top. Pretty sure it was. Oh man, I gotta go watch a retro vlog right now, guys. Burb. Vlog number 2, making soup for breakfast, coil top. Guys, I caught this thing on fire so many times. Good times. I had a huge scab on my nose from a zit the other day, and I just realized it was there and I picked it, so it's probably been in the vlog all day. No, it wasn't a booger. It's totally a scab. I picked it, now I got this, like, yeah, you can see it. Ah well, it is what it is, eh? Friggin' picking scabs and bleeding. What I do best. Look at it out there. Look at it out there. What time do you think it is right now? Look at how dark it is. Look at that. What time do you actually think it is? It's freaking 5:45. It's been dark since 5. Friggin' hate daylight savings time. Hey guys, I just fell into a trap. Remember how I said I was going to look up to see when we got the stove? Because I was curious to see how long we've had it for. By we, I mean it was purchased at the time when I was with my ex. Well, I started watching a bunch of older vlogs, and I decided to fast forward to Boxing Day. That's what I'm on right now. I think it was Boxing Day 20, well, the first Christmas in year 1. That was the year that I blew both tires on the front end of the J6. You guys remember that car? Of course you remember that car. I've only owned the truck for like not even 2 years. But remember every day I would have to go out and pump up the tires because they just wouldn't hold air and the car was a dilapidated turd and all that. And I'm watching it going, God, that car was a piece of crap. Like, so when I started vlogging, it was in 2011. I bought that car in 2009, and it's what scared me into buying anything used ever again. It's probably the reason why I didn't jump on board with ever buying another used vehicle. Oh, it's my little kitten. My little kitten. Look at that fuzzy tail. Just a little kitten. Oh, you did a little kitten. Want the pets on the tummy? Oh yes you do, usually the big merp face. Yeah, I was watching the videos and I remembered there's a thing I did with Felix where he'd want to come in the bedroom and I would tell him no and he would just be like meh, 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 just getting all mad. And I tried that with her the other day. I had the door open and she tried to sneak in and I said no, and she just kind of stops and she looks at me and she goes to like weasel her way in a little further. I'm like no, and then she just kind of backs off. She's so funny. But no, I came, forgot my friggin' thing. Wanted to grab my sports protein mixer thingy. Gonna mix a pre-workout because it's been a couple days since I've actually ripped the old Bowflex. I didn't do it on Friday. Saturday I was moving my friends, so that was enough of a workout. Yesterday I didn't do dick. Still burnt 2,800 calories, so that's pretty good. So I figured today I didn't do anything. It's time to do something, right? Time to really get after it. And I don't have to go to bed till later tonight because I don't work tomorrow until 3 p.m. because I'm covering for someone. I'm so glad I got those shifts, guys, because a 20-hour paycheck is like garbage, like big time. That's what I was thinking. Like, if I get the shifts, like let's say I get the shifts that the one guy at work has. He literally works Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, which clocks you in at 29 hours a week, which is not too bad. But if I wanted more hours, I could always get like a part-time job for the time being, slinging computers at Best Try, because they're looking for people to do that. Or even at Staples, they're looking for people to do that. And I've already worked at Staples once before, so I know the ins and outs of the operation. I'd be good there. Just a little part-time job to make a little bit of extra skrill on the side if I wanted to. Or I could take the 3 days off and just do stuff. It's not like I super need the money at this point in time, but if our pays get cut, then it might be a different story. But there's still word going around about our pays are probably going to stay the same, and anybody new is going to get cocked over. So I don't know why this stuff gets so foamy. I really don't. Really foamy. I don't like it foamy. I like the way it makes me feel. Well, I'm done my pre-workout shake. Time to go downstairs and smash some plates and lift some weights. Let's pitter patter and have at her, people. Alrighty, guys. I ran my workout. Still haven't had dinner, but you know what? Not really hungry. So guess we'll skip the meal. Not that I'm gonna do another fast again, but I guess I am doing another fast because when you don't eat, you fast. It's just the way she goes. Anyway, I'm gonna rock a piss, let the dog out, and do all that fun stuff. And I'd also like to point out that my dog's guts right now are making the most interesting sounds. Like he is farting. It freaking stinks. Go for a dump. Go in the yard. Get in the yard. Otherwise I'll take a dump at the end of the sidewalk again. I gotta clean that tomorrow. But speaking of taking dumps and having garbage gut and all that, guys, those jamacas or whatever the hell we're calling them, jamaca, yeah, or himakas or imakas or whatever, who cares? I've never crapped so many times in a day since I had those. Guys, I've sat on the toilet and pooped big 4 times today. 4 freaking times. I didn't realize how much fiber is in those Jamaica Mexican potato apples. Holy crap. And it wasn't like just to sit down and a little poop poop. Okay. No, it was like the mud pump was full bore 100%. All 4 times. I crapped this morning at 3:30 when I got up before I started vlogging. And then when I was at work, I thought I was getting sick or something, like, because everybody in the office is currently dying. Like, I swear, you walk in there and it's like walking into the ER during flu season, everybody coughing and hacking, and just sounds like everybody's ready to keel over. Well, that's work right now. So I thought, oh man, now I'm getting sick, my stomach's hurting. So when I got home from work, I gurgle, and I'm like, no, this isn't the flu. I need to go power dump again. So I went and just like laid down another 5 logs. Don't know where I was finding it, but let me tell you, I was finding it. So, and then I'm sitting upstairs afterwards and I'm chatting with my friend and we're talking about her oven. And I'm like, all right, I'll be over, and like it takes about 20 minutes to drive there. So I'm like, give me about, 20 minutes and I'll be there with coffee. And 20 minutes went by and she messaged me. She's like, did something happen? Are you okay? And I'm like, well, something did happen. I'm on the toilet. I showed her those jamacas yesterday and told her I'm making keto puts in, because she used to do keto. She's the one who actually told me about the aloe vera juice for, I flat out told her, I'm like, those jamacas are about 10 times more potent than that aloe vera juice for shitting yourself. And then sure enough, I get back from her place after diagnosing the stove as an element issue. Like I said, we still got to source an element for it, but whatever. That can be her and her boyfriend's job, but at least we can furnace the element. But I get back, and sure enough, before my workout, I'm like sitting down on the Bowflex. I did one bench press, and then all of a sudden, gurgle, hurgle, gurgle, and I'm like, uh-oh, put the rods down, get the frig off the thing, get into the washroom, and just, you know, dropped mega bum again. I couldn't believe it. So Jamal, you know what? Oreo's even pooped a lot today, and he had a piece because I accidentally dropped some on the floor, and he just snagged it without waiting for me to give him the go-ahead. So I honestly wouldn't doubt if that's why he's blown out 3 times today. Because man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. And like I bought 3 of the potatoes, or jamacas, or whatever the hell we're calling them. I only ate 2 of them, and it's made me drop ass 4 times so far. And I may have another one on deck soon. I don't know where I'm getting the substance that I'm pooping out. I didn't really eat that much yesterday. You know, I had about 600 grams of chicken and those 2 jamacas. So I don't understand why I am this destructive on the turlet. Unless it's the pizza coming out right now. Who knows? You coming, Oreo? Where's my dog? Come on. Oh my God. His leash broke. Well, that explains why I couldn't find him. Really got to find a better way to close that damn closet door because I don't like the cat going in there. She could end up blowing herself up on some power lines or something because she's stupid. Just got done playing some COD 4 with Chich. He's going to bed because he's got to work early in the morning. I, however, got to work late in the afternoon. So I still got some time to do things. What am I going to do? Absolutely nothing. Theoretically, I probably should eat something, but I'm not really hungry, so like, if you're not hungry, then why eat food? But I did got that chicken in there that I should cook up. And I took out ribs for tonight, but saved those bad boys for Thursday. Yeah, that'll be good, eh? I wish you wouldn't follow so close, you little muppet. My goodness, just like no personal space with this dog. Like you're walking along and he's like right on your ankles. He's such a little menace. He's a little Dennis the Menace. So yeah, I don't think there's anything else going on tonight. So, pretty sure I'm gonna shut her down here. So on that note, people, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this vlog of mine. Hopefully it was entertaining. Sorry I couldn't film at my friend's house with the stove. Like I said, I don't know how people are with the camera. I don't feel like asking, so I'm just not going to film. Simple enough, right? Keep it family safe, keep it friends safe, keep it all cool, and I can keep going. People start getting awkward around it, I start getting awkward with it, I'm gonna want to shut her down. Just the way she goes. That's the way we're gonna play the game. But thanks for watching. Like, favorite, comment. Don't forget to subscribe. I don't know why I keep saying favorite. I really gotta come up with a better closer. Well, if you do subscribe though, ring that bell. And until next time, people, keep on vlogging.